Hello everybody, Eskitakia here. Today we'll bring you week 9 of the WPL. We're up against Godly Goomys, coach of the Trafalgar Trevenants. We played Trevenants on week 3 of the WPL, I believe, and we managed to 6-0 him. So I know this time he's going to need to try harder, and we probably won't do that again, but we're still in a very good spot in the playoff run, and yeah, we just gotta win here. So we're gonna go over our team real quick and we're starting the match. We have physically defensive Chestnut with a Covaberry. Covaberry was to take on an Aerial Ace from Excadrill, a potential flying move on the Landers. It also take on Halucha. It was just the best item overall. I don't think Rocky Helmet would have been good. And Chestnut checks a good amount of Goomys offensive attackers. Then we have Mamoswine. I believe Focus Sash again. I didn't even change Mamo. The only thing I changed was instead of Icicle Crash, you have Icicle Spear. Because Mamo proved to be a threat last time we played. Icicle, I believe he's gonna run some Jachi Berries on like some of his mons. So Icicle Spear being able to break that and hit multiple times. It's pretty good, and it still covers most of his mons anyways. Then we have a Trick Room Magirna, which unfortunately didn't get to shine, so I'm not gonna go into it too much. Then we have Choice Banded Arcanine, the same set we brought last time. Flare Blitz and Wild Charge, just destroying his entire team, and Extreme Sweep for priority. Then we have especially defensive Rotom. This was mainly for the Lander's Eye. This Lando obviously is Sand Force and not Cheer Force, so Rotom can check it very well. Then we have Fist of Zapdos, I think? Yeah, Fist of Zapdos. For the Halucha, it can take a hit from Excadrill, it can take on the Feraligatr. And yeah, he brought the Excadrill, he brought his Sandcore again, Excadrill and Gigalith, then he brought Feraligatr, Trevenant and Halucha, 3 moves that we didn't see last time. And last but not least, he has Lander Eye, which is always a threat. So we're going to jump right into the match here. He's going to lead with a Feraligatr, so we Rotom, and this is a very good lead for us. So we're going to go for a Will-O-Wisp, I believe, and we burn this Trevenant. But you're gonna see later that this thing has Natural Cure, so that doesn't even matter. We're going to go into Zapdos though, since the thing is burned, it's gonna do literally nothing to us. It goes for the Horn Leech, takes 10% off, it does nothing. And here we're going to go for a Heat Wave, I think. I'm pretty sure, yeah, we go for a Heat Wave. Just because it hit most things. And, I don't know, I feel like that was just a safe play. We're gonna go for a Toxic, because for a Toxic of his own. So he puts us in a timer. Might have expected the sub-Toxic set. We could have put in work this match. We're going to go hard Mamoswine, as we expected him to set up the rocks. But he actually makes a good play. He goes for the Rock Slide. So we take 40% Mamo, which kind of sucks. We're going to go for EQ. And I thought we would kill here, but I don't know. Gigalith is very bulky. So he unfortunately get up his rocks. He's going to go into Feraligatr. As we're going to go into Rotom. Even though we're sped F, we can take any hit. If he starts DDing up, we can still eat a crunch afterwards. Here we go into Ball Switch, I believe. Yes, we're gonna Ball Switch, but he brings Lando. Then he's gonna double back into Trevenant, which is a good play for him. Or switch us Hydro Pump. Like I said, we don't have the need to predict right now. We're going to go into our Chestnut, which can very well check this thing. I see Horn Leeches does absolutely nothing. And here he's going to switch out into the Haluchas. We go for Toxic. Oh yeah, we had Toxic in this Chestnut. And now Halucha is on a timer. So we're going to go into our Fist of Zapdos. Fortunately for Rocks, we're going to take the 25%. And then Halucha is going to do literally nothing with this Acrobatics. And then we're going to go for a Heat. Do we go for a Heat Wave? No, we go for a Roost here. As he misses the Rock Slide, unfortunately. But that would have done like 30%. As you're going to see this next turn. He goes for it again, and it does 31%. So, it would not done much. We could have roosted that off. And then we're going to kill off this Halucha with a Discharge. So incoming Lando T, and this thing is a threat. He has a rock slide. I'm just gonna let my Zapdos drop because there's not much I can switch into this thing. Incoming Rotom, however, we can leave us here. We caught a special lander set, but he brought a physical, which is a good bring on his part. And we're actually going to drop this superpower, something I did not expect. So we are 4-4 now. We're going to make the aggressive earthquake play because the Feraligatr is very, very obvious. As since we are jolly, we're able to outspeed this thing and just kill it with earthquake. And then this is basically game over because he's going to bring the landers. I'm going to Ice Shard. The reason why he didn't brought Excadrill is obviously because he's slower than me. He's running Adamant Excadrill as we are jolly. And Mamoswine is just going to finish off this game. So very good Mamoswine picking 4 kills this match. This game was very, very quick. Only 21 turns long. So yeah, we win 4 against the Godly Goomys, and that puts us 6-2. I'm pretty sure. Wait, or 7-2. One of those. I think it's 7-2. But yeah, we basically guaranteed a number 6 spot now, unless we kinda lose 6-0 to the god himself, Slaybait, and a Storm will have to win 6-0 as well. But yeah, not much else to be said. We play Slaybait next week. We'll try to meme it out. It doesn't matter if we lose. Like I said, we will have to lose 6-0 in order for us to maybe take in our number 2 spot away. But I don't know. I'm confident that will not happen. So yeah, this was pretty much it. Arcanine and Magirna sadly didn't touch the field, but that's fine. This was HK Takio. Thank you for watching, and I'll see y'all later. Bye bye.